McLeod allowing Montreal to outlet. Here's Suzuki. To the right side, Kirby Dach, who turned 25 years of age yesterday.
He'll feel better in this game than last. Now he's got a game under his belt. Gotta go.
Here's Quinn, 2-on-1. Quinn with Zucker across, shot, goal! An early strike, Jason Zucker, 11 on the season, 1-0 Buffalo.
He trusts that there will be support and numbers on the back check. So down jumps Hudson, and he trusts that Kirby Dach's gonna be there. Dach is near there, but this backhand pass doesn't allow Dach to get his stick in the passing lane. This is really well done.
Had 21 goals, 53 points last season. That was his highest point total since 2018. As Kapanen tries to answer in the pads of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen as he got it towards the net. There's Tuck in the corner. Relieves the pressure, the outlet to Tage Thompson. Thompson finds his seam, bursts in, wrist shot, Montembeault able to stop that one.
There's that distance shooting I'm talking about. That is a threat to score for Thompson.
He's got 5 goals in 9 career games versus Montembeault. Danault.
Monty down to Laval for a conditioning stint.
Off the draw, Matheson makes a little move, takes it into the high slot, wrist shot just missed. Glove side. What? To be continued. Gallagher with Anderson. Josh Anderson cutting in. Big kick stop.
That's how you do it. You challenge a guy to a fight, then you go get yourself a great chance.
What a burst. Tucked the other way, driving. Backhand feed, Montembeault. Steers out to the wall. To the line, not out. Tuck's got it again. Tuck dishes, and the slap pass off a skate to Gallagher. Gallagher leaves for Josh Anderson. The one-handed chip in. In comes Dobson. On 9 goals this season, Noah Dobson. Turnover, Gallagher, wrist shot right on, and
ripping off these wins that started when I was still the GM here.
Zucker looking for another one. Digs it free right on Montembeault as there's Samuelson, chips it away to Dahlin. Dahlin up for Tuck.
Get back.
Tage Thompson cutting to the net. Tuck waiting, shooting. Glove Montembeault. That is a must make with big Tage Thompson lurking in. Jake Evans, backhand feed Bolduc, back to Evans, to Valeno in stride. Joe Valeno, wrist shot, and that's an easy one for Luukkonen. Hudson weaves in. That hit Greenway's skate though, and that's an easy clear by Bowen Byram all the way down to Montembeault. Of the power play, Matheson sends it across, and again Malenstein on the move up that left wing. Malenstein cutting right into the backhand, score! A shorthanded goal. It is 2-0 Buffalo on a great rush. Beck Malenstein's got 4 on the year, and the Buffalo Sabres handed goals.
You said it, shorthanded threat. Malenstein, his first point in 9 games. He's a useful player for energy and for pace. He just gets an edge here, and Dobson probably thinks he's got him corralled to the short post, but the speed of Malenstein, get the leg out and take it all the way across the front of the net. That is a beautiful goal.
Good stick work to get it to Josh Anderson. The Habs are away. Struble shoots it in. Danault waits for it. Along the boards, towards the net, handled by Luukkonen. Danault, down low Gallagher. Gallagher protects the puck, wanted Josh Anderson. He was tied up towards the net. Anderson swings it into the glove with Gallagher battling. Struble kicks it down, keeps it on side. Demidov, some nice work with Slafkovsky. Kapanen right in, short side try, and then he tried the wrap, but he lost the puck. Danault hits Bryson as he shoots it in. In comes Quinn, big shoulder Anderson as he hit Quinn pretty hard. Gosselin tried to center, slashed at Montembeault. Lays it back, and they were together a few times before that as well. Where they have been a dynamic line for Montreal. Centering Fried in front, backhand drive, post, bouncing, crease, and then poked home on the second effort. Benson able to poke that by, and it's 3-0 Buffalo.
Buffalo off to a good start in the second period, making it 3-0. Just beating Montreal, races. Hellenius flips it over, and Lane Hudson can't tie up Benson's stick. I think Benson hit this about 3 different times. Out of the air, the first one. That is unbelievable hands. And a second one off the other post before tucking it in. Short far post, near.
Here's Carrier. Up for Gouli. Gouli leaves it. Evans space. Wrist shot. Rebound. Follow-up try, and Luukkonen, his big frame, able to keep that out. Doc lost his stick, kicking at the puck, then he shoves down Dahlin. Suzuki, Caulfield, score! What a rocket! Cole Caulfield, 3-1 game! Five goals in his last 4 games. Caulfield continues to stay red hot.
You had to have the next one, and you had to have it soon. And Kirby Dach, he's going to get a point on this goal or not, but he loses his stick, but he goes in there and runs Dahlin over, and that starts the sequence. Good pitch by Matheson. Puck support by Suzuki, and then Cole Caulfield finding quiet ice. Drifting.
Icing, Dano for Anderson. He let it go. Carrier shoots into the glove. As Carrier 4 goals in his last 5 games. Starting to find his legs here. Hudson, wrist shot. Anderson looking for it, but to his credit, Luukkonen able to find that and hold it down. Off the draw, Suzuki, clean win. Caulfield again, shooting right on, and why not? He leads the Montreal Canadiens in shots on goal this season, and dug free by Caulfield. Caulfield, backhand sauce to Matheson. Throws it in front, backhand try. Oh, what a push. It was Dobson of all people. Bolduc puts on the brakes. Evans barrels in. Jake Evans curls around, waits for help. Up top, Carrier, wrist shot, and in and out of the glove, but then covered quickly by Luukkonen. Benson at the blue line, lost the puck, up ahead. Here's Suzuki. Cutting edge shot, big rebound. Anderson, though, not there in time as Suzuki pulled the trigger. It's still alive. Suzuki, one more time. Backhand feed in front. Oh, what a pass for Anderson. Bolduc slips that in with some speed. Comes to Samuelsson. He takes it behind his goalie.
Seriously, Bolduc instead of Dach.
Bolduc steals, wrist shot, stop. Suzuki score! The captain, Nick Suzuki, 3-2 game.
Commercial break, so it's intentional, and he's right in on it. Good defensive positioning, picks a puck out of the air, stopped on the breakaway, but Nick Suzuki just slides in, calmly corrals the puck.
Behind the net, lost the handle, gets it back, watched by Power, to the line, Dooley drives one in, and a rebound off the deflection. Josh Anderson in front. Helenus over the line, gives it back. As him and Benson, the give and go, and just out of his reach. Samuelsson on the puck. Samuelsson, wrist shot, pad stop. Dahlin pinching in one more time, hits Evans. Sabres still control, frantic play here. Samuelsson for McLeod. Veleno still defending, no stick. The tip, high one, and Montembeault had it.
Veleno gave his stick to Caden Gooley.
As the skating of Byram got there first, and he's in the offensive zone. Byram drops it back.
Got
then a bobble from Quinn. Up to Bolduc. Kicks to a stick. Bolduc. Shot. What a stop. Luukkonen, a massive save on Bolduc. Burnt out.
And here's Bolduc out of the box. You love.
Backhand sauce for Suzuki. Suzuki protects. Back to Hudson. Under some pressure. And tucks away. Short-handed chance. Tuck in. Backhand try. What a stop. Montembeault.
Leighton Hudson gets caught trying to keep a puck in late in the shift. And Alex Tuck, who's been out there for the entire time.
Josh Stone reverse hit on Carrier. Here's a chance. It's a Kessering. Montembeault got a piece. Up top, Hudson. Hudson goes back to Suzuki. He'll wait. Hudson, one-timer, broke his stick. You don't see that very often. Empty net and buried. What a shot to seal it. And the Buffalo Sabres, a 2-goal cushion with 43.3 to go.
Get the puck in the offensive zone. They get it working around. They tee up the big one-timer. There's a presence in front. And the stick obliterates in Hudson's hands. And you're right, pretty good effort by Krebs with a diving lane. Hudson getting in his way to bury it and restore the 2-goal advantage.
Hudson, Caulfield. At the line, there's Greenway. McLeod, one last try, and he misses. As the Buffalo Sabres, another victory